Good morning, everyone. This is Ryan here. It is April 10th, 2026. Happy Friday to everybody. So I'm going to take you a tour along Simpson Walk here. This is the boardwalk here, and you see the beautiful young ducks or loons. I think these are loons right here. I heard a few loons in West Kelowna yesterday. It's super cool. They make this really cool sound. I can show you guys one time when I'm over there. Show you the loon calls and stuff. It's pretty cool what they do. It's a little cute little baby loons, I could think. All this hanging out around here. This area here. But I can see the camera very clearly. It's quite bright, so I'm hoping I get the lighting correctly. But there's some more down here. I can just go down this. So this is Simpson Walk. Goes along Okanagan Lake right here. That's Roadie Marsh over there. That's all the red and black. I can go over there to show you too. Okay, so over there is West Bank or West Kelowna. I still call it West Bank over there. You see it's growing there too. That's Rose Valley. Bear Creek's right. Actually, Bear Creek's over here. Rose Valley's over there. And then yeah, it's from the fire 2023. And then there's Glen Rosa, and then you got Westmead Center. Westmead Center is up over. Can't really see it, but yeah, it's up over there. And then you got Mount Boucher and all that jazz. And then over there is like Bear Creek, Convention Park, Infantry, Westside Road. Yeah, so cool. And then so what they're building over there is they're building some apartments over there. It's called West Bay, and they're building like lakefront communities and stuff in West Kelowna there. All right. Sorry about that. It's the garbage can right there is making a squeak sound. All right, I'm gonna pause here. All right, so welcome to Kelowna. I'm gonna show you the birds here. Some birds here just going up the hill here, running away from me. All right, so I'm gonna show you the flowers here at Waterfront Park. Hopefully they're ready. So Waterfront Park is over there. We're new to Kelowna. This is downtown Kelowna. This is the city center of Kelowna. So all the amenities, you got, you know, the restaurants, you got along Bernard Avenue, and then you got Costco here too. You got Costco, you got IKEA now. So it's not a full IKEA. It's basically just like not the Vancouver warehouse, like a quick equipment warehouse type of deal yet. But they're trying out first, guys. They're testing it here first. IKEA's testing it here first to see how many people go shop in there and stuff like that. Once more people get shop in there in Kelowna here, then yeah, they'll probably open the full thing. We'll see what happens. Depends on the market and stuff. So there's the daffodils right here. I'll show you the flowers right here. Like someone stepped on one there. That's not nice. So anyway, beautiful. We'll go on the other side of the path here. Right here, show you the daffodils. I'll show you flowers in West Kelowna too. I'll go to one of these. I go to West Bank Center and I'll show you the flowers there too. They have a little garden in West Bank Center by Jewish Junction called Escape Garden or something like that. It's like a small garden and something like this. They have flowers and stuff. Then I went over there not too long ago, and they're not up yet. But I'll definitely keep going back there, and I'll go this weekend. I'll go this weekend and have a look at the flowers over there. And I'll be seeing them blooming. I'll definitely video show you guys. Amazing flowers are at the garden there in West Kelowna, Westmead Center. Yeah, it's not too far. So Jewish Junction, West Kelowna, it's in Westmead Center Park. Basically, you go along Main Street. So okay, you guys should know Boston Pizza by now there. So behind Boston Pizza, it's Herbert Road, and then you got Main Street, and then the Jewish Junction is right there, and then you got the bathroom stuff, and then there's a little garden there. There's a community garden there, and then beside there's a little garden that has flowers and stuff. I'll show you that. All right, so back to Kelowna here. So there's a beach right here called Tugboat Beach, and we have very quiet down here. Usually downtown's noisy, but this is in the summertime, guys. This would be all full of tourists. In the summertime down here, if it's too busy, guys, you're welcome to go over there to West Kelowna. I've been going every summer to West Kelowna because down here is so crowded. But there's good events down here downtown in Kelowna, guys. In the summer, there's we got the Hindu festival here, which is called the Rath Yatra, and basically pull on a chariot. It's called the deities are called Lord Jagannath and Subraja and Baladev, and basically we have a Hindu temple here called Kelowna Hindu Temple. Basically, It's amazing temple, run by these wonderful people from India. It's pretty amazing. I've been to India, and it's a really good experience. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know about that. I think it's happening this year too. Again, I asked Gemini, I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's continue. Alright guys, so you try to know what these are. These are the lights. They come on at night that you can walk along, see at night. So no dogs permitted on the beach here. This beach here is no dogs allowed. That's probably a good rule. And show you the art sculptures in Kelowna. A lot of these in Kelowna here. So out by the bridge too, if you drive along to West Kelowna and Kelowna, like back forth along the bridge, you'll see this big art sculpture too. I can shoot a video on that soon too. Beautiful art pieces right there. There's lots in Kelowna here. So this is a pretty big beach. Starts from here, goes all the way to where the park is, Rory Marsh Park, the wetland park. That's how big this beach is. Pretty big beach. Some big beaches in Kelowna too. Yeah, okay, so there you go. So that's the white-winged blackbirds over there. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Alright, so we're going to go to the waterfront park here. So I'm going to pause the video for a minute here. These are the bathrooms right here. You can change and then go to the beach. The bathrooms are open now, which is cool. Alright, let's continue. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoy my videos around Kelowna, the west side of the lake too. I do best I can. Okay, so these are showers. You can shower after, you know, you go swimming in that. Like it rinses the sand and stuff off of you. And you got a fountain right here. I believe that's running too. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what they're doing to this. They kind of drain some of the water here, so very interesting. But the birds seem to like it. Very interesting. All right, this is Harmony Bridge we're crossing over. And this is it right here. I'll show you the tulips right here. They're coming up. I'll show you the flowers. Caught my eye. Okay. Alright guys, this is this waterfront park here. Let me show you the blossoms here. Show you the flowers here. Around here, and then these are the blossoms along the trees right here. Amazing trees. Don't know the name of the trees anyway. Yeah, I'll show you the flowers right now here. Can we do that? Okay, so some of the tulips have opened up. Not all of them. All of them is still closed, but they'll be open. There's one open right now. It's all starting, yeah, it's all happening guys. Here it is. This is waterfront park here, and Water Street and Clement, right, we're all right here. Sorry about that noise there, some construction there. Anyway, so yeah, so you've got some red here, and then I go down the road a little bit. There's some yellow, and then red and yellow. It's kind of pattern. So yeah, I have tulips in my yard too. My neighbor's got these ones right here. My neighbor's got yellow and red, but mine are red. Mine are like this. That color right there. That's some in West Kelowna too. If we go to the church, there's a church in West Kelowna, West Bay Center, Main Street. There's also like tulips there too, that the city grows there too. It's pretty cool. Some yellow ones here. Dog there. There's a dog running there. Yeah, speaking of that, City Park here, guys, there's a new dog park. I'll turn the camera on here. So in City Park here, guys, not too far down, is there's a new dog park. And you let your dogs run around and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to show you the flowers here. Cool. So, it's a massive, massive tulip garden that they have here. Massive flower garden too, not just tulips, but flower garden. Goes from there, from the road, all the way to where the bridge is. That's where this goes, or depends which way you're walking. And it's just the dolphins right there, that you guys know where this is. This is Water Street, and then it changes over to Clement. I think when it hits, yeah, about right there, it turns over to Clement. Yeah, same road, but the name changes. Pretty cool. Yeah, so right here too, they have flowers. In the summertime here, guys, I can come down and show you the flowers again. I have more flowers down here. And let's go down the road a little bit. Hey, they have different type of color tulips too. So there's yellow here, and I was zooming on him there. Yeah, right there. That guy right there. So yeah, it's got kind of a bit of orange in there and stuff like that. Pretty cool. So what they look like from this angle here, from the camera this way. So that's what they look like. And there's the blossoms on these trees. That's amazing. It's just... I used to live downtown here, guys. I live downtown. I used to live down at Southern Avenue. And my godmother used to drive me all around. She used to take me to Kelowna. She used to take me to Waterfront Park. My mom remembers Waterfront Park. She remembers the sails and all that, the dolphins and stuff. And she remembers the movie theater in Kelowna too, guys. I remember Paramount Theater. And now it's Tim Hortons now on Bernard, but I can go down there and show you guys in a sec here. I'm only here. I have to walk a little bit ways down there to Bernard, but I can do it, no problem. Alright, let's continue, shall we, guys? I'm going to walk, I think, down Water Street there. Alright, so Prosper Place is right here. This is where the Kelowna Rockets is their hockey team in Kelowna. The amazing hockey team. We have other hockey teams around the valley too. Yes, super cool. So they play hockey in there too. Super cool. 26 more cup, guys. Gotta go there for that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. This is right here. Show you right here, guys. This is it right here. So they call it the More Cup, May 21st to 31st community hockey experience right in here. Super cool, guys. If you guys are hockey fans coming to Kelowna, go ahead. The blossoms right here. Show you from this angle too. It's amazing. I'll come back down here and take a photo for sure. Alright, let's continue my video. Alright, guys, so we're coming to the Delta Grand Hotel. Really cool hotel in Okanagan. I'll show you the flowers that they got right here. It's springtime. So this is the Kelowna Art Gallery right here. So you can look at amazing art. So I show you the flowers right here. They have amazing flowers right there. These are like petunias maybe. We got tulips right here. More tulips right there in the driveway. This is what the hotel looks like. It got a nice waterfall as you drive in. It's pretty nice. Some more flowers right here. Really nice garden they got. I love it. Alright, let's continue. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go down Bernard Avenue. I'll show you the Paramount Theater that I'm talking about. And that's why I end the video. This is some other stores here, restaurants I got along here. Home of Dirty Soda, Sweet Dreams. Sweet Streams, I think it's called. Yeah, not Dreams. Got some restaurants right here. Alright, let's continue here. Alright, guys, these are the e-bikes and e-scooters. If you wanted to not walk, if you wanted a little, little ride, you can ride along these things here. They got some new ones here too in Kelowna. Make sure you wear the helmets, guys. These are very important. You gotta wear the helmets. These things go pretty fast. This is a Water Street boat launch right here. So I show you. Okay, let's continue. There, guys. A good, looks like a smoothie or cold drink there. There's that bloom. Looks pretty good. Lavender honey oat latte, sparkling blueberry, blackberry lemonade. It's all the caramel shaken espresso. Pretty cool. And there's the Instagram and Facebook. Pretty cool. Alright, here's a Kelowna Community Theater right here. So they have events in there called APA. And that's pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. We're just going around, just going down Water Street. We're going to go all the way down to Bernard, and I'll show you on Bernard here in a minute. There's some different daffodils here. Is white, and then there's yellow here. Pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. There you go, guys. Come here for this, the hockey, for sure. Alright, guys, so we're almost at Bernard Avenue here. I'm like halfway there already. And I'll show you the Paramount Theater that was here in Kelowna before Tim Hortons was everything. I'll show you right now. We're down here. Okay, so see this right here, guys? My mom remembers going there, Paramount Theater, when she was a kid. Now it's Tim Hortons, so I thought I'd show you guys. That's it right there. I'm gonna pause from right here. Oh, here's a little history of Kelowna right here, guys. This is back in 1940s, guys. Guess what it looked like. This is what it looks like in 2026. This is 1940s. This is now. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, guys. So we're at the sales here now. This is Bernard Avenue. And then it's going to change over to Abbott Street. Abbott Side, Speeded Pit, Moo Lick, all the amazing restaurants. This is the lake here. Lots to do in the summer, guys. You're welcome to come down here in the summer too. Up to Kelowna here, depends where you live. On the road, you're welcome to come here. That's for sure. Okay, I'll show you the flowers one more time here. And I'll end the video here pretty shortly here. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Sorry about that noise. There's some construction there. Doing phase 3 of City Park there. Anyway, guys, take care. Watch the next, share, and subscribe. And you guys take care, and I'll see you guys